Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So far we have seen about the list variables, slicing, and how to install the Python. And I said you the fundamentals of Python in my previous videos. So if I show you the playlist, so you can see I have done the two particular videos. You can watch the particular videos. I have mentioned the link in the description below. So in this particular video, let's see the particular notes from here. So we have seen the in the last class we have seen the what slicing, all those things we have completed. So in this video, let's talk about the tuple. Okay, so some people will call as a tuple or a tuple, anything you can call, it's your choice. So what is the difference between the tuple and this particular list? So list, we can change the particular value, we can change the indexing position, we can do a number of things with the list, so which we have watched in my previous video. So now in the tuple, it is a mutable, can change, and we cannot change the particular things in the tuple. So list are the mutable, tuples are immutable. Immutable means cannot change. Okay, we cannot change the particular value once it is been assigned. So suppose we are using a TP is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 over here. If I am assigning the tuple is equal to 1 comma 3, if I want to change the indexing position of the first, it cannot be done in the tuple over here. Okay, so let's see about this particular thing. I'll just go back to the VS Code here. So before starting with this particular topic, I want to tell you some of the extensions with this VS Code. So here, one thing I'll just tell, see, we have something called as extensions in the box here. If I click over here, I can say I'm getting as a search extension. So I recommend you to download the Python extension. So if I just click onto the Python, you can see the first thing I'm getting it. So I have already installed. In your case, it will be the install button. Kindly install this particular Python. Why I'm saying here is while typing you will be getting the suggestions and you will be getting a run button over here. I don't know how many are getting that run button. If you are not getting it, once you install, the particular run button will be able to visible in the terminal. Okay, so we have a number of things over here. So you can see all the document, you can read it from here. So we have a number of things. So along with this, there is a one more extension I would like to say you to download. So if I see, this is the particular thing, this is the particular thing, like this is the particular extensions which I'm having it. So now if I want to change the particular this particular thing, so I want to change the particular theme of this one, how you can change? If I just click onto the settings over here, so you have the settings over here. If I just click onto the settings, we have a view users as well as a workspace. So now if I just see, if I just come back here, if I just press control and scroll the mouse, I am able to zoom it. So how I can do this one? So if I just go to the settings, so here if I just tell control wheel zoom, something we have wheel zoom. Okay, so if I just tell mouse wheel, something we have, can see mouse wheel zoom. Okay, so if you need to just search for this one, just enable this one. So when you are pressing control and you are zooming it, the particular screen will get zoom over here. So I can just enable this particular setting. And one more thing is what here is, and one more thing I have here, something we have here, like see, suppose if I am having in the slicing, if I just press control D, so you can see the line is getting duplicated over here. So that thing, how I am doing it, so that thing I am just doing from here, something we have a keyboard shortcuts. Okay, if I just click over here, so if I just press say something like duplicate the particular line, so not this one. So if I just say here, somewhere it will be there, copy line down, you can see we have a copy line down option here. So just I have set it to the control plus T. So we have a number of shortcuts. So to duplicate the line, it is a very most useful command, this particular trick. So when I just click on to this pencil button, so whichever you want, if I want to just tell control T, I can just do it for the control T, anything I can do. Okay, now I'm just control T backspace I can do. So I want just the control D option over here. So I'm just pressing control D, it is been set to the control D. And if I just click somewhere over here, it is been set to the control D. Okay, so now once you have been set, you can just close this particular keyboard shortcuts. You can able to press control D, you can see the line is getting duplicated over here. So this is one setting I wanted to say. Now coming back to the theme, how can I change the background theme over here? So if I just select to the color theme, so whichever I want, I can just download it here. So if I want to have a Kimby dark, something Kimby dark, it looks something like this, it is weird. So now I'll just choose the control theme over here, and if I just say Monic diamond, so it looks something like this. So whichever you like, you can just use the particular thing over here. So I have a cobalt 2 theme over here, so I'll just use this cobalt 2 theme for this video. Let's see if it's nice. We'll continue with this same theme over here. Okay, It's completely your choice. So these are all the few shortcuts I wanted to say you. So now coming back to the concept, now I want to tell about the tuple. I'll just tell tpl.py. So I'm just making a new file over here. So here, so I'm just assigning the tuple here. So I'll just tell tuple is equal to, I want to assign few of the value. We need to use the braces over here. Okay. So I'll just tell 1, 2, 3. Okay. So if I just tell print the particular type of the TP. So I want to first print which is the type of the tuple. Then if I just print the particular value from the tuple, so I'll just tell print TP, whatever the values I have been assigned. So I'll just save this one, Control S. Now if I try to run the program, you can able to see here. So you can see I am getting the class is tuple. The particular class is tuple, and whatever the values are been there, I am able to print the particular those values. Suppose I want to change the value. So suppose if I just say here, I want to print the particular tuple of indexing position. So as you know, indexing starts from 0, 1 and 2, right? So if I want to print 2, I need to give tuple of 1 here. So it will be set to 2. Now I can able to print the value over here. I can grab the second value here. So you can see in my output terminal 2 is been displayed. Suppose now I'll say, so I'll just comment these two line. So now I'll say something. I want to say whatever the TP is there, whatever the indexing position 1 is there, that means 0.01, that means 2 is the output, 2 is the indexing position it is going to take. I want to say for this one I want to change the value to 4. Okay, I want to change it to 4. Then if I just, and after changing it, I want to print the particular tuple. So what I am saying, so at the indexing position first I want to rechange the value to 4 here, that I am assigning the particular value. After if I try to do this particular thing, if I try to do this thing, I am getting an error. So what is an error? See, tuple objects does not support the item assignment. That thing like something I cannot change the value. Once it is assigned, it is assigned. We cannot change the value to it. Okay. So like this, we can able to, this is the thing we can do with the tuple. So it is nothing but it is immutable. We cannot change the particular value with the tuple value. So this is all about the tuple. So next, going back to the further concept. So swapping of two number. So if I want to swap the two number, suppose I have the number over here. Suppose I'll just say a is a comma b is equal to, I'll just tell 2 comma 3. Okay, I'll just tell like this, a comma b is equal to 2. You can see with the two variables easily you can assign this kind of values. So if I want to swap the two number, I'll just tell a comma b. So I want to just tell a comma b is a original value. So after swapping I want to print, I'll just tell print after swapping. So suppose I want to swap the two number. So that's what I need to do. I'll just tell print print b comma a. That's it. So if I just run the program, you can able to see. So I need to comment out this two line because it is giving me the error. I'll just comment it. So once I run the program, you can see what I am getting output. So see here, 2 comma 3 has been getting normal values I am able to print. So suppose if I want to swap 3 to 2, easily I can swap it. Okay, so I am just printing b comma a. So actually what I need to do here is a comma b is equal to, I'll just tell b comma a. That means whatever the value is there inside the b, it is storing into a, and whatever the value is there inside a, that is storing into the b value. So now if I try to print same a comma b, now see after swapping, so it is a before swapping. I'll just copy this one. I'll mention before swapping two number. If I run the program, you can see before swapping 2 comma 3. So after swapping, just I am rechanging the value. So just I am making a, I am making as a b. For the b value, I am just making as a. After swapping, I am getting as a value 3 comma 2. So like this, very simple in the Python programming language. Okay, so this is how we can just do it. So I'll just save this particular code. So now coming back to the next concept here. So here we have been seen. So all the things over here. So next coming back to the how to take a input from the user. Suppose I want to add two numbers. I want to add the particular two numbers value. So I want to take input from the user. Like you should be able to take the input, and whatever you are typing it, you need to display the particular output here. So here I'll just make one new file. I'll just tell input taking.py. So I am just making a weird names of my files. Don't worry. So coming back to this. So how to take an input from the user? To take input from the user, we have a keyword that is a input particular keyword we have. By using that keyword, I can easily take the input from the user. So now I'll say I want to just take the first name of the person. I want to take the first name of the person, then I need to take the last name. So I'll just mention as a last last name of the person. After taking a first name as well as a last name, I'll just tell input. I'll just tell input enter your name. enter your name. I want to just take like this, and I want to go to the new line. I'm just choosing as a /n. So next, same as it is, I'll just copy the line of code here, and I'll just paste it over here. Enter your I'll just tell enter your first name here. First name here, I'll just mention as enter your last name. Okay, so after taking a first name as well as a last name, I want to take what is the age of her. I need to take the age also. Enter your, or else I can just take the mobile number like that. So I'll just take the mobile number. So I'll just tell mobile. So I'll just take the particular mobile number over here. Mobile number number. So after taking mobile number, I'll just tell input same as it is. Enter your mobile number. Enter your mobile number. Okay, so this also I want to take it. After taking it, I want to show it to the new line. So like this, I can just take the two things here. So once I take the number, so now I want to print it. So I want to print the particular value. First I want to print what is the first name. So I want to print first name. I'll just give one tab line. Then I want to print the particular last name. Then again I'll just give the tab here. So I can give like this. I think I cannot give like this. So I'll just put a comma here. So even though it is fine, no, I should not, I am not able to give like this. Okay, so let's like do like this. So I want to give the first name, last name, then I'll just put a comma, then I want to just get the mobile number over here. That's it. So simple, taking the first name, taking the last name, and printing the values. So once I run this particular program, so here you see I'm getting a enter your first name. If I just give the first name as my name here, so you can see I'm getting first name. If I just give the last name, if I just give it as a one Khan, here I'll just give my mobile number. So once I can see I'm getting Anis Khan 9998678645. I'm getting all my information over here. So like this. Now coming back to the one thing, important thing here is, suppose now what is the type of the input, what is the type of this particular thing, I need to check it. Whether now I am giving as a first name as well as a last name. It is a string. Okay, fine, it is string. But mobile number is what? It is an integer value. It is a number. So I want to check what is the type of it. So I'll just press here. I'll just type here. So here I can just choose a multi-function causality. Okay, my multi-function I can use it. So I'll just select here. I'll press Alt here, and I want to check it here, and I want to check it here. So what I need to check? I need to check what is the type of it. I want to check what is the type of it. So like this, I can use at the multiple thing. I can type the same stuff. Now after taking it, now if I run the program, so it will be giving me the type now. So now I will just tell ANES or EHMAN. Then I'll just give some number. You can see what is the output I'm getting. The first type of the first name I'm getting as a class string, that is Anis, and the type of the last name I'm getting obviously as a class string. But type of the mobile number I'm getting as what? I'm getting as a str, which is not acceptable. It should be what? It should be the integer value, right? So to make that particular thing, what I need to do here is I need to mention int of input. I need to just tell int of input. That's it. Int of input. Okay. I'm just converting my input value to the integer. So if you want to get the input as an integer value, you can just make it as an int of input. Okay. So now if I just save it, same as it is, I'll tell for one more thing. Suppose I want to take the what is I can just tell salary. I'll just mention as a salary. So salary can be floating point digit. I may get 25,000 or 30,500 or point something like that. So for that one, I can mention it as a float here. Directly I can use it as a float here. Int is also acceptable, even float is also acceptable. Float means with the including with decimal values, I can able to print the values. Okay, so now here I'll just tell enter your salary. Okay, I'll just tell enter your salary. That's it. So here I'll just, along with the mobile number, I'll just print the particular salary. Then along with that, here also I'll just take what is the particular type of the salary. I want to check what is the particular type of the salary. I hope you are understanding this. I am taking an input of a first name, I'm taking a last name, I'm taking the mobile number, then I'm taking a salary in the form of a floating point. Here it is an integer, and input. Input is defaultly, it is a string value. Okay, input, it's the default string value. Even you can mention, both things matter. See, if I am saying I want to get the value in the form of a string, this is also same. Okay, the first line as well as the second line is same. I need to give small letter. So both the things I am getting string of, okay, you can say these are both things matter same. So if I just give string, so str, so str is also same, and int also, the particular input is also same. That doesn't matter. So the default input is been taken in the form of a class str. Before we have seen, you can see here class str. But if I want to get purposely in the form of an integer, I need to use it as a int. Okay, if I want to get the particular value in the form of floating point, I need to use it as a float of input. Okay, so then whatever the input I am getting, it will be converted into the floating point value, then it will be getting printed over there. Now if I run this particular program, so what will be the output? See, so first I need to enter your first name. I'll just tell Sakina here. Okay, the first name. The last name I'll be giving as Ali over here. Mobile number, I'll just mention one random number. Don't try to call it. Okay, it is not a valid number. So if I just enter, you can see it is telling us salary. I'll just tell she's getting some 1 lakh dot something 500, something like this. So once I enter here, you can see I'm getting the output Sakina Ali and the particular the mobile number something, and here I can see along with the decimal value I am able to print the output here, right? Then if I'm typing the particular type of the first name is a str, even I have given as an input here. Then the second, what is the type of the last name? So last name I have explicitly I have mentioned at a str. That doesn't matter, even it is giving as str itself because it is str itself. Then third one, mobile number, it is getting as an integer, class int, because it is an integer value. And the last one, the salary, is I am getting as a floating point integer. Okay, so like this we can take input from the user and I can do whatever I want. I am just printing the values after taking the input. So it is what I have mentioned inside my notes over here. You can see I have just mentioned how to take an input. Default, it acts as a string. We can take it as an int, we can take it as a float, and I can take it as a string value. Everything is same. So now coming back to the next concept is a dictionary, the important concept which is oftenly used in the Python programming language. When you are using with the web development, machine learning, the dictionaries concepts are very much important. Okay. So basically, what is a dictionary? Dictionary is a collection of the key value pairs, right? The dictionary is a collection of the key and value pairs. So what is the key? So whatever the things are there inside the left hand side, that will be the key. So after the colon, whatever the value you are assigning it, that will be taken as the particular value of the particular key. Okay, this will be the values and this will be the key. Suppose here I am mentioning the name, here I am taking as a programmer. Here I am entering my marks, I am taking as a what is the value of the marks. I am taking as a list here and I am taking some things. So it can be anything inside your dictionary. It starts with a flower bracket. Okay, so it is what the syntax of the dictionary. I hope you have understood this particular thing. So next, coming back to the, let's move on to the coding part now. I hope you have understood the tuple as well as how to take a input from the user. So I'll just open the new file. I'll just mention as a dict.py. Okay, so I'm making as a dictionary, right? So in the dictionary, I'll just mention the dictionary. I'll just take the particular I'll just take the particular as I'll make one variable. I'll mention the friends and I'll mention the friend's name as a key value, and whatever the value, whatever the hobbies, whatever the name like that, I'll be mentioning over here. So I'll just mention here as a friends is a variable name. So I'm opening a dictionary part over here. I'm opening like this. Okay, so inside here I'll just take what is the name of the friend. I'll just tell what is the name of him. So first name I'll be taking what, I'll be giving my name over here. The next I need to put a comma for the second line. So here I'll just mention it as in second, I'll just mention it as a age over here. So here I'll just mention the age is equal to 22. Then here I'll just mention what is the, like I'll just tell job something, I'll just tell as a developer, developr, developer. So I'm just making as the three values I'm giving. This is a key and it is a value. This will be how the syntax looks for the dictionary. So if I just tell print what is the, I'll just mention friend friends variable, and along with that I need to print what is the type of the particular variable over here. So once I save, once I run the program, you can see I'm getting the particular friends, whatever the name I am getting, name Anis, age 22, and the job is developer. So this is no things here, just whatever I have added, same thing I am printing inside my console. So next, print type of the friends, you can say I'm getting it is a class dictionary, right? It is giving me that is order of the class dictionary. So now I want to just add one more thing. I want to just tell print, I want to get, I'll just tell friends, I'll just tell dot. So you can see I'm having from key, get, items, keys, almost the similar things we have. Suppose if I want to get what is the particular items of the list, so I'll just tell dot items here. Okay, so I'll just tell dot items. So if I just tell what is the dot items, if I run the program, you can see whatever it is converting in the form of a dictionary item, I'm getting same value. You can see it is coming in the form of a name Anis, 1 is divided, and the age 20 has been divided separately, and the job developer has been defined separately. Okay, so this particular items will give me such kind of output. You can see able to see here. Okay, so next coming back to the one more inbuilt function. If I just tell friends dot keys, if I want to just mention what is the keys, I just tell what are the keys, I'm calling the keys function, inbuilt functions. So if I run the program, you can see the dictionary keys are name, age, and job. That is what are the keys here: name, age, and job. These are my keys, so I'm getting the keys over here. If I just tell one more dictionary dot values here, I think we have the values function also, only the values of the function. If I run the program, you can see the dictionary values are Anish 21 and developer. So Anish 22 and developer. That is the value I'm getting it. For the keys, I'm getting name, age, and job. For the items, the one thing is divided into one tuple, and second is one more tuple, and third one is one more tuple. Like it is dividing in the bracket, and I'm getting in the form of like that. Okay. So I hope you have understood this particular concepts of dictionary and some of the properties of dictionaries. And I'll just show you here. So you see here we have the keys and I will have the list over here. It just gives the keys values and here it will just give the list value. So properties of the dictionary, it is unordered. The ordering can be anything. So the order can be anything here. Name, age can be above, up. It can be anything. Next, it is immutable. That means we can change the value of the list, and it is indexing position. It can be indexed. Cannot change the duplicate. Cannot contain duplicate key. That means I cannot contain same duplicate key here. If I just tell again like this is not valid. Okay, you should not do like that. You should not the duplicate key should not be containing over it. So you see I'm getting some suggestion. Show the code actions, exact method, exact variable, something I'm getting it over here. It is not the value here. It is not a valid one. It should not be a the key should not repeat. So then you can see we have seen these items, keys as well as. So now I want to update the particular value. Suppose I want to add the new values here. So I need to use update method. So if I just tell here, I'll just tell print. So I'll just tell friends dot update. So I want to update. I want to update the particular value here. I want to update the value. I want to add one more thing. I'll just tell friend friend. So if I just tell you the name, I'll just give my friend name Sakina over here. So you can see I'm just updating the particular value here. So once I update in this particular 12th line of code, the value will be get updated. The new key will get added, and the particular value for the particular key will get added. So then if I just tell print the particular friends, once I save, run the program, you can able to see Ani's name and the job, friend is Sakina. I can say the particular dictionary has been what it is updated. Okay, it is updated to the new dictionary. So this is all about things. Suppose I want to get who is the particular I want to get who is a friend of mine. I want to get this. I want to grab only this value. Okay, now how can I do that one? I'll just say print. I'll just tell friends dot get. I want to get the particular value of friend friend. Once I save this one, so from this particular variable, which is the container is there, so where I am using a get keyword, then I am passing the particular key value. Once I pass this key value, you can able to see the output in the console. You can see here I am getting as a Sakina over here. Okay, that means the particular program is running perfect. Okay, so this is all about the dictionaries. So this is all about the little important things about it. You need to understand only the concept, because I am going to take you with some of a few exercises. So where we'll see how to use which is the particular concept I need to use where. That particular things we'll be seeing in the coming exercise problems. So the main thing is understand the syntax. What will be the syntax? Key and value. Dictionary means you should get in the mind, yeah, it is a key value pair. Okay, where we have a key and we are giving a value over there. Okay, so it is important, and it's starting thing should start with the small letter. It should be enclosed inside the string, that is single quotes or a double quotes. Okay, that is one thing. Now coming back to this, all about the dictionaries. So again we'll come back to the thing concept. Now next, coming back to the notes, what is the next? We have a set. Very simple, nothing. Set is what? Collections of a non-repetitive elements. In the list we can have repeated element 100 times. You can add it and you can print all 100 times over there. But in the sets, if you are having 1 2 3 4 and again 1 2 3 4 values, when you're printing it, only 1 2 3 4 will get printed, because as you know, the set is what is a collection of a non-repetitive element. Here I have mentioned in the notes here. So now coming back to the concept, I'll just make one new file. I'll just make it as a sets.py. Okay, it will be the sets.py. Enter the file. Here I'll just tell my set. I'll just tell my set is equal to, I'll just tell it as a set over here. I'm just defining as a set. So can just define it like this, the particular thing in the form of a set. So then after that, I'll just tell my set dot add function I'll be using. I'll just tell add. I want to add one value. Again, I want to just tell my set dot add. I want to add the two value. I'll just save it. Now if I try to print what is the my set over here, if I just run this program, we will able to see the output here. You can see I'm getting 1, 2 as the output. add function is it is adding the value over here. Then and again I am adding something like, suppose if I try to add one more, if I had to add 3 and if I want to add it 4, okay, if I want to add like this, if I run, you can see 1 2 3 4 is been getting. Now again I'll add same thing, again I will repeat same concept. Okay, so 1 2 3 4, again I'm adding 1 2 3 4. Okay, again I'm adding the same stuffs in my set. If I run the program, you can see I am getting output same as it is 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, because already the value whichever present inside the set, even if you try to add again, it is not going to duplicate you. Same thing, it doesn't happen in the list. Okay, it will be storing it in the new indexing position, but here it is not like that. Same thing, if I just tell my index of, if I want to access the what is the indexing position is there at the second, so obviously it is 0 1 2 3 should get printed over to me. So if I run the program, you can able to see, okay, it is telling set object is not subscriptable, because I cannot access the value in the form of a indexing position. It is saying me like that. Okay, so I am not able to take the particular things over here. So coming back to the nodes, this is all the adding we have added. So here we have the properties of the sets. What are the properties? It is unordered. Order doesn't matter here. Okay, in the order it doesn't matter, because if you are trying to add a number of steps, only non-duplicate element is going to store over there. The order is unordered, and sets are unindexed, cannot access by the index. That is what I am saying here. See, I tried to access through the index, but I am not able to access through the index. Okay, I have written the particular nodes over here. Okay, so if I just open, where is it here? And there is no way to change the items in the set. I cannot, there is no way to, you cannot change the items. Sets cannot contain a duplicate value, that is we have known over here. Okay, so along with that we have some of the inbuilt functions with the set. So let's see with the inbuilt functions with the sets. So coming back to the concept, if I want to see what is the length of here, I will just remove this one. I'll just tell print what is the length of the my set here. So if I want to check what is the length of the set, if I try to run the program, obviously I'll be getting as a 4, because the length is 1 2 3 we have 4 elements inside the set. I am able to see what is the length is just giving me the 4 value here. So then coming back to the what is next about, I want to just say print, I want to say after doing this operation, I want to just tell my set dot, I want to I will just say the particular remove function. I'll just tell pop function here. I want to pop it. I want to pop one element, then if I try to print the output, you can see I'm getting as a 1 here. So that is mean pop is nothing but I'm getting 1 is here. First, or I'll do something like this. Well, let's remove like this. First I'm performing the operation. Okay, if I run the program, you can see my set dot pop, that means the last element from the list is getting popped out. So after popping out, if I try to print the statement, if I try to print the my set over here, after popping it, you can able to see 2 comma 3 comma 4. Okay, so okay, pop is nothing but it is just popping the first element from the list. It is just popping the first element from 1 2 3 4 is being stored. The last, as I said, what I said before, it is unordered. It is unordered. That means anything can delete, anything can be stored at any order, and anything can be stored at the any index, and anything can be deleted at any of the things. Again, if I try to run, so you can see 2 comma 3 comma 4. Again, if I'm getting same thing, if I try to again run again, so now also it is just remove. Before you saw the 1 is got popped out over here. You can see here before the 4 is got popped. Now after 4, after popping it, after if I try to print, I'm getting 1 2 3 here. Okay, so this is all about the pop. Coming back to the one more thing, that is a my set dot clear function. Let it be, I'll just comment this line, because I'll just comment these 2 lines. So now I'll just tell my set dot clear function. So if I just clear it, obviously you know the empty set will be there. You can see the set is empty. Okay, the set is been empty over here. That means I'm using a clear function. I'm flashing out each and everything from the set. Then we have the particular value. I can remove the particular value from the list. So I'll just comment out this one. I'll tell my set dot remove. I want to remove the value of 2 from here. I'll just run this program. You can see 1 comma 3 comma 4. That means I can remove a particular element from the particular set. I have 1 2 3 4 as you know, but 2 I am removing it, so it has been removed and it has been giving me the output over here. So mainly yes, that is used to maintain a particular, and we should not maintain, when I don't want to maintain a duplicate value, at that time I can use this concept of sets. Okay, so now I can just union on the particular element. Suppose now I want to add, so we have 1 2 3 4 in my set, right? So now I want to add 5 6 7 8 9 10. I'll just tell my set dot union. I am just using union operator. Here I want to add few elements still. I want to add the particular one more set. So here one more, directly you can pass the values 1 comma like that. It is also valid. What I'll do here is I'll just tell s2 here. I'll just make it as s2 is equal to, I'll just mention here as you need to use the set is, for defining a set you need to define it in this format. When you're directly assigning the values to the variable, you need to use what? Flower brackets. So flower brackets, there is a two meaning. So when I'm using like this, it is a list. When I'm using like this, it is a tuple. When I'm using like this, it can be a two thing. When I'm using a colon with this, it like something like this, something values I'm giving, it is will be treated as a dictionary. When I'm giving a single values over here, suppose I'm giving as a 7 comma 8 comma 9 comma 10, that means I am using it is you need to understand this is a set, flower brackets. Okay, so now I want to append these values 7 comma 8 comma 9 comma 10 with my containing my set over here. I'll just tell my set dot union, you know, union, intersection and all those things. I'll just tell again, I'll add 1 comma 2 comma 3. Okay, I want to add again 1 comma 2 comma 3. So even if it's there, you are adding again, doesn't matter, it is not going to take because it is already present. Now if I'll just pass the set h2, so after that I am trying to print the value of h2 over here. Once I run the program, you can see I'm getting unhashable type is equal to set. So what is the thing here? Okay, h2 I'm just passing it. I'm just using union operation. Okay, I'll just maintain like this. I'll just tell my set. I'll just say my set is equal to my set dot union. Again, I'm just telling, again I'm reunioning it. I need to just use like this concept. So what is this? I'm getting my set dot union of h2. So I'm getting, and here like, okay, I need to just like this. I need to just pass a union dot h2. So when I just run the program, now you can see it is able to print out. You can see what I'm doing. Previous there was 1 2 3 4 in my set. So then I removed the two element. I don't want to remove. I'll comment. Now if I try to run the program, now see I added 1 comma 2 comma 3 4 and 1 2 3 4 again. It has been set, so it is printing 1 2 3 4 normally. Okay, then after printing again I am doing h2 is equal to 1 2 3 7 8 9 10. So again I want to add this element inside my set, whichever it is my original set. So I'm just passing the h2 variable here directly. Then after passing, if I try to print 1 2 3 is there already. Sorry, 1 2 3 4 is there already. So now, so where is the 4? Where is the 4 here? So something is happened, something is missing. I need to save again. I'll just clear once again. So now if I try to run the program, so where is, I'm not able to print what, where is the 4 value here? So I'm adding the 4 value, right? So but where is the 4 went off? Okay, so 1 2 3 7 8 9 10. What is this happening? I don't seriously I don't know. So I'm adding here, right? 4, where is the 4 here? So if I try to add here 4, I don't know what is happening in the program. Okay, now it is giving me 1 2 3 4 7 8 9 10. Okay, fine. Now it is giving 1 2 3 4. That is mean union is nothing but I am just adding the extra element inside the containing set. So when whichever the things is already present, it is not going to add. The things which is not present in the set, that is going to append it at the end over here. Okay, this is a union, you know already. One more thing I'll say, I want to see what is the intersection of the set. I want to check what is the intersection of here. So here if I want to check the intersection, I'll just mention again. So after this one I'll just tell here, after printing I'll just tell print, I'll just tell intersection. Okay, I want to print intersection. Here it is what, in union, right? After here I am just telling it is a union operation, union. So after intersection, I'll just tell intersection here directly. Intersection is whatever the set, whatever the values, what if the my set is one complete one set and s2 is one second set, right? So we have a two sets here. I want to check, I want to compare my set values with the second set values, and I want to print what are the, like what is the things are there here. So now I'll just comment out these two lines because it will be giving the like different output I'll be getting. So now I want to just check what is the values present inside 1 2 3 4 7 8 9 10. Here after adding it 1 2 3 4, we have these many values. If I try to run the program, here you can see I'm getting 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. It is just 1 2 3 4. These are all the elements which are union, that means which are present in the my set. Suppose if I want to check only like this, so like this I have 1 4 7 8 9 in my set 2, and in my set 10 we have 1 2 3 4 value. Here what is the common element? Only 1 comma 4 is the common element. So when I am doing an intersection, I need to get the output as a 1 comma 4. If I run the program, you can able to see intersection. So what is happening here? So something is happening. If I just save the program again, if I try to run the, I will just clear the console. Something is going on, I don't know. Okay, 1 2 3 4 only I am getting. See, even though I removed, somewhere it is just storing the values. I have only 1 comma 4, even though I am getting. So same thing, I'll just copy with this program. I'll just debug once again. Let me see how to debug it here. If I run the program, I'll just start debugging it. So I want to debug with the Python file, the debug. So now it is debugged. Okay. So after debugging it, now I'll run the program. Oh my god, again I'm getting same value. So after debugging, let it debug. Okay, it is giving me the intersection of 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 itself. So why I am giving like this? It should not happen like that, right? So what is the error is going on here? So where is 2? Let me remove this one, 2 lines of code. Now I have 1 2 3 4 in my set. I am printing the set, that is fine, and I am adding the second element. I have 1 4 7 8 9. When I'm intersection my set dot intersection of h2, when I'm using with the intersection of the my set value here. If I try to save now if I try to run the program again, let me see what is the output. Okay, again I am getting as like this intersection. It should not happen like this. I don't know why it is not going to perform like that. Let me do one thing. I'll just cut this line of code, and I'll just use like this. I'll just pass in this format. I want to pass with this particular format. When I'm trying to I'll run this like this. If I run the program, so even though I'm getting as like this, I don't know what is happening. Intersection something like only the common element should get printed, right? So sometime I don't know what is happening over here. Just try me. Let's see what is happening here. My set of h2. So like this, something is happening. So let me do one thing. I'll just remove everything from here. I'll just tell s1 is equal to. I'll just tell 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. Okay, this will be the s1 value over here. Then second h2 is equal to, I'll just mention as a 1 comma 2 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7. Okay, now if I try to print what are the intersection, I'll just tell s1 dot intersection I need to just tell intersection of h2. Okay, I will just tell intersection of h2. Now if I try to run, now you can see now I am getting the output. Something is also happened, something was wrong before the program. I don't know what is that. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 5 6 7. You can see 1 comma 2 comma 5 I am getting as the output. That means 1 2 and 5 are the common elements between the set 1 and the set 2. So that is what intersection is doing it. Same thing if I just doing union of the h2. Union is something like, you can see I'm getting 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That means all the values whichever it is present is ignoring it, and rest of the values it is being printed inside my console. Same thing we have s1 dot disjoint. We have a disjoint also. So discard or disjoint is disjoint, sorry. I want to check whether it is a is disjoint or not. If I run the program, you can see it is giving a false because it is not containing the same value. I really don't know what is disjoint is doing it. Okay, but we have a function. Just see what is the meaning of the is disjoint. I am very weak at the max. Okay, I don't know why. So if I just tell is subset, so we have is subset. I'll print it everything. Is superset. Is subset is subset. I don't know what is superset, what is subset. I really don't know. So I don't know really about that one. I don't know. Is subset means it is giving me the false. Suppose I think subset is something which is containing the same thing should be there. I think both. And is superset is I don't know what is superset. It is giving me as a false. Okay, if s1 is a superset of h2, then it is given as a true false condition. And we have something one more. I saw something intersection update. Okay, intersection update. If I run the program, I'm getting as a none. Nothing has been updated after the again. That is the intersection is being update is giving. So these all a number of inbuilt functions we have. So whenever it is needed, we need to use it. So this is all how about the, I have said you briefly about the sets, how we can do union in intersection is the most important one. Intersection update, and I don't know what is it. So if just you don't know, if you don't know, just what is the intersection update does in Python. That's it. Very simple concept. Google the concept. First thing, whichever will be the output, I can just open with the Stack Overflow. So here you can see it is telling me something here. Where is it? It is been update parameter. Allows an arbitrary number of argument of set. It is a part of a syntax. It will giving arbitrary number. Return value of the intersection. So it is giving the return value of the intersection. It will be giving like this. So it will be a will be equal to intersection of a comma b comma c remains unchanged. C is unchanged. When it is happen, it will be giving as a none value over here. Okay, like that. So you can see briefly about over here. So you can see what is example here. I'll just copy this example. We'll see what is going on. I'll comment out everything from here, and I'll see with this example. So here we have a comma b comma c, 1 2 3 4 2 3 4 5 6 and 4 5 6 9 10. Okay, different values we have. And what is the common in here? 4 is common, 4 is common, 4 is common. For all the 4 things is common over here. 3 is common, 3 is common here, but it is not common over here. Result, I'm saying C intersection update from the b comma a. So I'll say result is equal to result. So what will be the output will be there, that will be storing inside here, it will be giving it. Now I'm checking C is equals to C or B is equals to B or print A is equals to A. Whether it is same, whatever the value has been there after updated, whether it is same or not, I want to check it. So now let's run the program. What is the, we'll compare each and every output here. See here, first I'll clear it, clear, clear. I'll run the program. Now I'm getting result is equal to none. That means nothing has been updated, it is saying me. Okay, so now C I'm getting as a 4 here. So C is getting as a 4. Why C is getting as a 4? Because I am intersecting the value a comma b. I am intersectioning it. What is the thing over here? So from the a comma b, what is the common element? 3 and 4 is a common element. So from a comma b intersection value, what is common in the C? 4, only 4 is the common, right? 3 4 3 4 and 4. That means only 4 is a common. That value has been stored. Now the original C has been converted into the C value over here. Okay, that means I am updating the C value. Okay, got it. So what here is happening here is, so here B I am doing an intersection value. Whatever the intersection value has been there, I am updating the value to the C value. Whatever the C variable is there, I am updating that particular value inside the C. And so what, I am getting only 4 inside my C variable after performing this line of code. Then B is equal to B. Now B is equal to B is what? B is equal to 3 4 3 2 3 4 5 6. 2 3 4 5 6, same it is there. And what is the value of A? A is also same, because I am not updating the value of A here. What my point? I am not updating the value of A and B. I am only updating the value of C. So after updating the value, the C value is been getting only 4, because only 4 is a common element between all the 3 variables. Okay, so like this the things will happen. So see, even I was not knowing this one. Now I got to know how it is working. Just need to Google it, see the code, execute it, understand what it is happening. That's all the coding is. Nothing there. We don't need to remember each and every concept over here. Just only we need to think how the things are working. That is only important. Just behatting and all doesn't work in the programming. How much you are understanding it, how much you are making the practice, that is only going you to take the, like it is going you to take to touch the sky when you want to become a professional in programming. Only understand what the thing is happening. Okay, so that was I wanted to say you. So we have completely saw the things here. What all the things we have seen in this today's video? We saw sets, we saw string, how to take input from the user, and we have seen the tuple value, and we have seen little bit about the dictionary. So still it is there with the dictionary. When solving the exercise, I'll be telling you how things works. Okay, coming back to the notes, let's see, we are now we have next, we have the operators here. We have the operators in the Python. So this particular concept we will be seeing in my next video. So thank you guys, thanks for watching my video. Share with your friends, like the particular video, subscribe to my channel. You can download this entire notes in the description below, and I'll paste the particular source code in my description also. So bye bye, take care, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.